So when I say this video was sponsored by, I'll pause and you throw it at me. Right. This video was sponsored by.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Hey there tech heads, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be debunking 5 smartphone myths. Okay, so without further ado, let's go. Alright, myth number 1, you should always charge a new phone to 100% before using it. Now this myth arose when a couple of years ago actually, when smartphones just came out newly, and then they didn't really hold much charge in the battery from the store, and you were always recommended to charge your phone to 100% before you use it for the first time. But then it became grossly exaggerated over the years. You'd see people leaving their phones to charge for 5, 6, 7 hours before they use it, which was already destroying the battery life from the first day. So yes, this is a myth. You do not need to do that. You can use a brand new smartphone straight out of the box and use the battery, the charge that's in the battery there already. Myth number 2 is related to the first one. You should always charge your phone to 100%. Why? This is also a myth. Charging smartphones use lithium-ion batteries, yeah? And these batteries degrade over time. Now, there are these things called charging cycles. One charging cycle is when you charge your phone from 0 to 100%, or from whenever you charge your phone to 100%, it counts as one charging cycle. And the more charging cycles you have, the less charge your battery holds. The battery begins to degrade because inside lithium-ion batteries, there are these things called dendrites that begin to form. And when dendrites form, they block the amount of charge that's able to get into the battery. But that's, we're not going into the very, very technical aspects of it. The best thing, or the best range to keep your smartphone battery in, is within 20 and 80%. You don't want it to drop below 20% too often or for too long, and you don't want to keep it above 80% too often or for too long. This is the range that will elongate your battery life the most. And like I said earlier, charging your smartphone right after you use it, right after you buy it rather, is not really necessary, because when you charge it to 100% and even leave it at 100% for a long period of time, you're already counting charging cycles on your brand new shiny smartphone, and you're already degrading the battery. So myth number 2, busted. Myth number 3, charging your phone overnight is going to cause the battery to explode. No, that's not what's going to happen. You can charge your phone overnight, and a lot of people still do that. What happens is when your smartphone reaches 100% and you don't unplug it, the battery drains itself to 99% and then recharges to 100, discharges to 99, recharges to 100 until you wake up and unplug the charger from the phone. Now, this is also bad for the battery, like I said, because of charging cycles and all of that, but it's not going to cause your battery to explode. So do not be afraid. And with new smartphones and new smartphone chargers, the charging technology has gotten to a point where your phone automatically stops charging when it gets to 100%, so you can leave it on the charger overnight and don't have to worry about degrading your battery significantly. So yeah, myth number 3, charging your phone overnight will not cause the battery to explode. Nigerian parents or African parents and WhatsApp broadcast messages, our batteries are not going to blow up. Okay? All right. Now, myth number 4, your smartphone is killing you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're surprised, yeah? But this isn't something that is quite uncommon to hear. It's something that's been said over and over and over again, that your smartphone has radiation and it can give you cancer, and if you use your phone for more than a year, it's going to give you cancer. False. So this myth has been debunked. Your smartphone, yes, does emit radiation, but it is very, very minute. It's in very, very tiny quantities, yeah? It's not, your smartphone's radiation is significantly less than the radiation you get from your microwave, and it's like hundreds of times less than the radiation we get from the sun. So before you can get cancer from a smartphone, man, it's gonna take something like extremely what's the word I'm looking for, extraordinary, to make your phone give you cancer. So don't fret, sleep with your phone beside you at night like you always do, and yeah, you're not gonna get cancer from your smartphone. Okay? And myth number 5, whenever your battery is low, what do? You usually, turn off your smartphone, right? Because you probably feel like, oh, I don't need to use my smartphone right now, and I can just turn it back on when I need to use it because I'm trying to conserve the battery. Actually, that process alone drains the battery as well. Powering down the smartphone takes significant energy, and powering up the smartphone takes significantly more energy as well. So you might power down your smartphone at 10% and power it back up, and it'll be like 7 or 6%. Yeah, you just lost 4% of charge. So what you should do in this type of situation is just put your phone on airplane mode. Airplane mode is going to turn off your Wi-Fi, your data, your cellular or mobile networks. It's going to turn off your GPS, location. It's going to turn off everything that it's going to turn off everything that significantly drains your phone's battery. Or if you're using a phone that has power saver mode or ultra power saver mode, like on most Samsung devices, you can turn those on, and it will allow you to, maximize the little amount of battery that you have left for however long you may need it before you can charge your phone. All right, so those were my 5 smartphone myths debunked. We hope to make a series out of this, so look forward to part 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. Please make sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment in the comment section down below. I'm trying a new format with my videos, trying to make them shorter. If you enjoyed this, or if you think I should keep making longer videos, please let me know in the comment section down below. Please share this video to your friends on Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, and feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The links are going to be in the description below. What else? Yes, please make sure to check out the sponsor of the video, the Ben Shoes. Their Instagram and Facebook links are going to be in the description below as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.